February. Summer is on the way. I don't know if I'll go that far, but yes, happy February. As you can see, Slurry is well underway. The ban here lifted on Thursday there, so yes, good to get back at it, good to get going again. Ground is not quite at the point where we would like it to be, and by the looks of the weather forecast it could take a while for that to be the case, but nonetheless we move, we have to. There is it's been a brave while since the 15th of October, and a lot of people are just needing to go out with it, so that's what's happening. It's one of them days today where the wind is kind of sideways wind and it's hitting you square in the face. But anyway, I am just out. I'm actually out here delivering Adam a pack lunch, which he should have taken with him this morning but didn't. So yeah, I'm out doing the needful for him, and yeah, it's the first I've actually kind of seen them going this week. Haven't seen any of them this week at all.
I see him.
Did you see him? Yeah. So we are, I don't know where on earth the rest of them are, but I'm assuming that 3 pipelines are out today. Like I've said many times before, February for us is not a month where we completely blitz tanks. This is purely an exercise now for the next 3 or 4 weeks, just to kind of get everybody back into like a comfortable position with tanks, and then whenever the ground catches up and dries up, then it's a case of then emptying and going hell for leather. You know what, it's mad, I was actually coming down the road here today and I sort of felt like a bit of deja vu. It doesn't feel like it's been that long since I was here the last time. I had to come and rescue a compressor that had detached itself from the back of a tractor whenever it was on its way here just before the ban. So yeah, doesn't feel like that long ago at all. This time of year is probably like my least favourite time of year, just because the weather is pants. I don't mind in the summertime. Max, please go and rescue your brother who's lying beached down there. Go and get him. Mad out. Should probably say thank you actually for the last video. People tell you that you're not supposed to work with children and animals, or probably not your husband, but in the last video I was working with them all. The wee one wasn't playing ball, he just was ready for his bed, so I'm sorry for any of the crying and everything else, but that's just the reality of it. I know that it's not always, yes, that is a child's sock in my hand. Wellies were lost in the journey into the tractor, so no, it is not always it's not always easy to get the time and get the pace to make these videos without having the littles in tow. And then last week, whenever you're summoned to maybe go and try and give a hand and make a video at the same time, yeah, so the lesson to be learnt there is definitely not to try to parent, farm and YouTube at the same time. But anyway, also, if your name is Connor McGeary and you are turning 45 on the 6th of February, happy birthday. Your lovely partner got in touch with us last week and asked if we would give you a wee shout out, so I hope you have a lovely birthday. Yous are probably all actually I forgot my talk. Yous are probably all actually still in a state of shock that you've seen me so much, and I think probably January I had actually managed to get more videos out in the month of January than what I probably did in about 3 months last year. My New Year's resolution is sticking rightly. We're now in February and it's last of January, so Here, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. But no, there is some videos that Adam has actually, he's been filming me snippets of bits and pieces. So there's a bit on diet feeding. So rather than getting into Slurry today, I will maybe hold that back for a week or two, and I will put that in now. He's doing not too bad, to be fair to him. He's actually doing alright. It's just trying to get him incensed. He needs to hold the camera like this and not like this. Yeah. But I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Baby steps. Baby steps. So that's what you're going to see now, and then we will catch up again for a proper Slurry lowdown. I know loads of people are really interested in hearing if we have any new toys for Slurry, and to be honest with you, bar front reeler, I don't actually know of any new toys, so it might be an education for me too. I must actually go and ask the question. I think there's actually quite a lot of new followers about here at the minute for some reason. I don't really know where you've all came from, but thank you very much for following me. You're very welcome. I can't guarantee you that the content is going to be anywhere near as interesting as some of the other agricultural bloggers out there, but we do try. But yeah, if there's anything in particular that you would like to see or know more about, just drop it into the comments or send me a message or something, and I will try my best and get it done at some stage. So I suppose from a contracting point of view, it is nice to get back to the work. Although, as you saw in last week's video, there is still an awful lot of stuff that happens and goes on in the yard. It's not just a case of whenever, you know, Slurry stops, maize is finished and everything at the back end of the year that we just all go and lie and put their feet up, because they absolutely don't. There's always fixing to do, there is always servicing, there's always work somewhere for them. And even some of our customers actually would even take a couple of the men just during the winter months. But no, there is always so much other stuff going on, so it is good at the same time to get back to this, because I think whenever you're kind of back to this, there's a bit more structure to the thing. It's a bit more, you sort of just know what is going on day in, day out, weather permitting, of course. But I think all the boys are far happier as well. I know your man there, he's delighted to be back in a tractor cab. So as always, thank you so much for subscribing and for watching and for getting in touch. All your comments, all your likes, everything does not go unnoticed, so thank you so much once again. Anyhow, that's enough rambling about nothing for one day. I will leave you all to it. We will see you again for something different, hopefully next week. Alright, all the best, be good.